Yeah, the true parrotfish. You're doing it the wrong direction.
Yes.
That's how you want to do it, but I don't know what you're... But anyway, I don't know where the thing is right now, but Anthony, they're little Eheim air diffusers. I've got some extras somewhere. I don't know where they're at.
Where do you get them?
Well, I got them like 30 years ago. So
okay, so a time machine is in order.
Yeah, you might need, I would go when I got them originally. I ordered them from Eheim because they were a second. You might go on the internet and look at Eheim, Eheim parts,
eBay,
and see if they still have them.
You just go straight to eBay and type that whole phrase out, it will pop right up.
That is Eheim air diffusers.
Eheim air diffuser.
Yeah, and it just sits right in the.
He's like.
Yeah, I like it. I like how it reduces it.
Actually, you know what? The easiest way to
flow.
Is that how it is?
Yeah. I really like that.
So this is the 80-year-old billionaire with the 20-year-old wife?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. That's actually, that's about it. It's his, what do they call those? It's his trophy wife.
Trophy wife.
Okay.
I'll be getting one of those next week.
That's so demeaning.
As soon as Annie's done doing my videos.
Okay, good luck.
So that's her last, she doesn't know it yet. This is the air diffuser. That's what it looks like.
Oh, nice.
See, it just sucks.
Slides right in there.
And then you just get the air out of it.
Does it have like a little filter in
Is that
there?
what you have, Lucas? It sucks air off the roof?
No, it just reduces the water, and makes oxygen come out.
That's cool.
Yeah, I always tell my wife
they were like $3 or $4 at the time. It's probably 15 now, the way things are.
Move the gravel all over
I always tell my wife when she turns 40, I'm going to trade her in for two 20-year-olds.
Gee, I can get almost 3 pretty soon.
She's almost 30. I keep telling her, you're almost 10 years away, babe.
How long have you been married?
12 years. We got married when I was 18, she was 17. Been with her since we were really young.
Yeah,
well, that already was pretty
13
young.
and 14 is when we met. So
wow.
Yeah.
Young.
Yep. We've got 4 kids in a house now. I'm building an army.
Oh, there's some.
An army of fish nerds.
You'll definitely make it to your 50th.
Are you done building? Or you want more?
I don't know. I let her make the decision.
Have you been at the upstairs in case anybody else has been coming the last
You got
half
one
hour?
guy in here.
No, that's the old guy I've been telling everybody about. That's
He is
about a
old.
17-year-old red devil.
That's a red devil.
Yeah, and
Lost its devil.
Look at the size of the lips on that.
yeah, he's old, and I can't kill him. And
Does he have any teeth?
No, he's got nothing left. I mean, there was 2 of them last time you guys were here. There was 2 laying down like that. And one of them finally passed away, but I can't kill him. He's just going to stay in there, and he can barely swim. But sometimes when I throw food in, he'll manage to get it, race up there and grab a piece, and he just goes back down, flops
laying
down.
He's tired.
Yeah, he just got nothing left.
Oh.
But I can't kill him.
Yeah. You need to hire somebody
when
to
you've
come
had
in
some-
while you're gone. So my father-in-law does. Whenever he's got a dog that's ready to put down, hey Dave, come on over.
Well, would you
We
kill
take
him?
the dog to the vet for
You just
me.
let him stay, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've got Mika that I've had for 7, almost 8 years
I
now.
can't blame
would.
him. I mean, it's hard to take your animal.
I've got 4 species of
You know, you hire, get the brother, the son-in-law to come over and do the dirty work.
Somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't like doing it. Makes me feel sad too. But
I had a Jaguar, one of those guys, a Montagüens that was about 20 years old, who was in this tank.
wow.
And he never turned over, but after a while he stopped moving much, and he barely did anything. And I don't know how long he was. One day I came down and he was still sitting up. He used to always hang out right here. That was his territory, and everybody came by, he'd dart out of that log area. And he was still in there. He could barely fit in there because he was so big. But he managed to pry himself so he was straight up and down, but he was dead. And I thought he was just still sitting there guarding his territory. And then I noticed, I said, he's not moving much. So I checked, and I didn't see the logs moving or anything.
Right.
So then or gills, so I grabbed one of these stick things and poked him to see if he's, because I've done that a few times. I thought he was dead. And I poke him and he goes shoot away.
Oh no.
So I do that, and then the Jaguar finally didn't move. I poked him pretty good, and he was. So then I grabbed him, and the guy's dead. He was just sitting there straight up and down.
Oh man.
So I mean, they die. What are you gonna do? Everything does.
Right. Oh yeah.
And at some point, this guy's gonna croak too. I don't know what. When that guy goes,
It'll
I'll.
be sad.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Well, first thing I'll do is weigh him and measure him to see just how big he really is.
Well, in between the tears.
And the controversy.
And the controversy, yeah. Everybody goes, how big is he?
Well, the rub is by the time they get that old, they've lost, 50% of their weight. They're just
Well,
a
that's
sack
true.
of bones, really.
Yeah, like that.
I remember when my dad croaked, he certainly wasn't in his prime.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
If it was in his prime, he wouldn't have croaked.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's why I keep some of these babies, because if he croaked now, at least I'd have some more that I could raise up.
Right.
So you keep this a Dovite tank?
Oh yeah, I'll always.
You'll
Yeah,
always have a Dovite.
yeah, I'll always do that.
Now I have a question
Is that a male
for
or
you.
a female?
That's a female. I put her in there because at the time it was the biggest damn dove I'd ever seen. It grows so fast, so quick.
The Dovite.
Yeah, it outstripped all the everything.
That
one
the
was
female?
gigantic. Yeah,
Well, why don't you breed her?
So I
grow
threw
some
in there.
super Dovite?
and then it stopped growing.
That one's gigantic.
It was when one of my spawns. Remember when they spawn? There were like 1,000 of these things, and so that particular fish, everybody else was like this big.
Right.
She was like this big.
Oh.
It grew so fast. I thought this thing's going to be, if it keeps going
How
this
big
way,
was
it's going to be a 10-foot dovite. So I didn't want it to get killed in there, so I threw it in there because it was so huge.
It was
As soon
special.
as I threw it in there, it stopped growing.
Oh, man.
And it doesn't, I mean, it eats and it's doing fine, but
Maybe
it's
it
just
was
a
the
normal
magical
sized
water
female
in this
now.
tank.
You know,